welcome to another interview with Kelly. And this is an Indian movie or Indian movie.
Hindu. Let's say Hindu.
Yeah, last time we spoke about Indian movies, we got blasted. Apparently, they are different.
There's Tollywood and there's Bollywood, and we did not know any of that. So we'll try to be vague about.
Just say Indian movie.
We just say India or Hindu.
What's the story about?
Two dudes got struck by lightning. One does evil, one does good.
What?
That's about it.
Sounds like Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Interesting. So one does evil, one does good.
Yeah, one is pursuing some girl he's had a thing for since he was 17 years old, even though he's currently almost in his 50s.
Yeah, what?
But he ends up doing evil and killing people, innocent people. And then the other one decides to use his powers for good shit and save people and stuff like that.
Let me ask this: is it very common for people to have powers in that world?
No, it's happened because the Earth, Jupiter, and Mercury form the triangle around the sun. But only 2 people in the whole world, in India alone, got powers, and it's like nothing about people all over the world getting powers too.
It's very common in superhero movies. It's like
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Mm-hmm. So the one who does good, yeah. What's he about?
Yeah. He ends up, he has this little nephew who is into comic books. He sort of carried the comic books around, but I don't think he reached them because he was questioning himself and whether Batman got his powers by being bitten by a bat. So, I know, very confusing. So basically, that guy guides him on how to be a superhero, the workouts to discover what the limits of his abilities and stuff like that. And he kind of just pushes his way into becoming a superhero, sort of.
Well, superheroes, they do with a lot of CG. But the CG good?
It was quite decent.
The graphics was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. CGI was alright.
Could you tell it was fake?
Execution was alright.
Could you tell them?
Oh no, it was alright. It wasn't overly done like Bahubali.
Oh yeah.
That Indian movie.
I want to understand something here. Yeah. The bad guy and him get struck by lightning. Do they have the same powers?
Same powers.
Same powers. Okay.
But the bad guy kind of knew how to use his better.
He used them more, so he got a hang of it quicker.
Way quicker. Way quicker. But he had more practice. Yeah, you could say that he had more practice.
What is this power they have? They shoot lightning.
Super strength, super speed, super durability, and then telekinesis.
That's some powerful lightning right there. I'm very curious to see how their fight went. It sounds very intense.
The fights were not all that very engaging. It was just throwing each other around. There's fighting. But like, it's not something that makes you go, whoa.
They
not really.
Punch the next person to the next building, drag his face and slump his back.
No.
Just
very basic running and jumping and punching into hard objects and stuff like that.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Whenever there's an Indian movie, they normally do sing. Do they sing in this?
Now that you mention it, they actually barely do. There is singing, but not as much as RRR or as much as KGF.
Interesting.
Yeah. You remember KGF?
No,
the one who was coughing blood and still forced to sing. Yeah, you don't see that in this one. So the singing is not.
I'm going to understand that the Indians have particular movies to sing and some they don't sing. Because I've watched a few Indian movies, not all they sing.
You could say that. I think it's because of the genre it was trying to portray. Yeah, the superhero genre is trying to get into. That's why they didn't put too much in the singing.
Indians are doing all this superhero genre?
Well, this is the only one I've seen. I get it.
It's your first Indian. What's your impression? Do you think you get more into
my first Indian superhero?
First Indian superhero movie. Do you think you get more into Indian superhero movies?
I'm open to the idea of more of it. I want to see where it's going. I don't expect them to be experts in this genre.
You expect Marvel DC?
Not Marvel DC level of quality.
But you expect some Korean.
But I expect improvements as time goes on.
But it's a Netflix one, so.
Yeah,
Netflix.
Their
budget is not.
It's
their budget is not the best. So I'm sure they did most of it. They did most of the can. Alright, so we understand the story. The graphics is good. The director's boy or the A game is good. The girls, there's an ugly babe, there's a fine babe. To wrap it up, this is a movie. Is it worth your time? Is it worth the time to go on Netflix and click it? And that will take us an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for this video. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.